Y'all know the deal. Let's keep it real. This is no chill. Ron back with another video, man. Today is Lake Show versus the Thunder. Anyway, man, if y'all don't know, Lakers is my team from since I was born, man. Not a bandwagon. If you know me, you know that I've loved the Lakers my whole life. We take another chip this year. I'm not gonna cuss. I don't care about the Nets. I don't care about no other team. We taking the ship this year again, and let's get straight into it, cause I didn't watch this game. I know that we won. I'm not gonna lie, cause I keep up with that. But I didn't watch the game, so we gonna watch the highlights. Let's get it.
Thunder playing against San Antonio last night. The Lakers were on the road playing the Houston Rockets.
Yes, sir.
South of here. And Dennis Schroeder on the floor for the Lakers as he's got it, handling the point.
Our team is just too deep. Our bench is just too good, bro.
Folks. Getting settled in as Davis takes it hard to the rim and slams it home
easy.
with Baisley defending.
Nope,
he's 7 years old. That man. He's got some physicality the Thunder are going to have to deal with here tonight. Beautiful backdoor cut, excellent feed, excellent finish there. Hill, that's a great SGA pass. On the hookup.
Oh, fast.
And again, they're going to go right back into Davis.
Oh. Absolutely, and this is a good challenge for Bays to not let him turn and get into the paint.
That's easy money.
He's giving up some LBs,
easy
and
money.
There is a turnaround jumper
That's all
by Davis
day.
Who makes it look easy. And Dort's giving up a lot of size here.
I like how he's looking
Davis
for the pass. Oh,
using his body,
man.
And that's
I'm telling you, that is all day.
Fadeaway, and that's what makes him so deadly.
If he perfects that,
his size and his shooting ability. You see LeBron handling the basketball. He led the NBA in assists a season ago.
Brian.
At over 10.
Brian. Get big. Too small.
Lowers the
easy
shoulder
leg.
and gets
36.
Inside.
36.
See what the Thunder do here defensively.
Spin move.
Davis again.
Touch
That'll
pass.
Be a spin.
Oh, that's an airway.
Foul from Baisley.
Get off him. Get off him.
Nice fast break started as it looked like Isaiah Roby might have been blocked. Here is LeBron James leaps out free, and he's got his patent dunk in transition.
Let's go.
Polar opposite here for the Thunder, who started out 1 out of 8.
Not fair. I feel bad.
Trying to work into the offense here as Dort lines it up from downtown.
As you just did there, folks.
Janky. I ain't finna cap though.
I know that sounds a little condescending.
Hill,
you better
beautiful drive,
that shit
and an excellent finish on the reverse there from George Hill.
Contested shot. Small psychological battle.
Trying to get the cuss.
Baisley had a couple of threes instead. This time wants to drive, and a nice move and an excellent finish there, spinning it home with the left hand.
Push the pace because Davis is slow coming back.
Off the back.
See if he can get something out of this.
Roby gives it up to Diallo, and a nice finish. Amadou Diallo inside, and anytime he's around the rim, it's a threat. And he was a revelation a couple of years ago out of Utah. As SGA using those long strides and somehow scooped it up and had enough English
way low.
to get it off the backboard.
Here and flick that up. That was cool.
Well, after the quick start out of the gate by the Lakers, feels like the Thunder have settled down here as Harold. Little two-person game there with Anthony Davis inside.
Open right there, though.
They did everything right there as the Lakers just lackadaisical getting down defensively, and it is Harold on the other end.
Little touch.
Before we find fly homes, it was painful.
We're going to act like we're not seeing
your first home is not really easy.
No ass.
I think he might have been surprised at just how wide open he was.
Kind of rushed it a little bit.
As SGA attacks right at his former teammate. Nice drive. But can't tap it back up and in. And really,
that's
we're
good.
seeing
He was there the whole time, but
20
we need
minutes
some
a game
help.
now, as how about nobody can slow down Amadou Diallo.
He's just laying everything.
Express all the way to the rim.
Especially in NBA standards, you can't even set up your defense.
I feel like that's what we missed the most about McGee and Dwight Howard is the down low presence. Even though AD is down there, he's a different big man. He brings a lot of presence, but
LeBron kicks it out.
Good pass. That's web ball.
Look at a three.
Great
and the same result.
Let's go.
Socially conscious of what's going on in the world.
That time the Thunder just collapsed on him as he had multiple moves there, but was stalled out.
LeBron, if I see some shit like this again.
As Maladon, a nice finish inside.
Like that again.
The Lakers are very good when you attack them from the wings.
What ball? Let's go.
James lines up a three ball. You count that. He's sticking his nose, folks, excuse me, where it doesn't belong.
He's taking body blows.
I was about to say, that
on the
is
offensive
ugly
end.
as
It's
hell.
Pokashevsky on the follow slam. Mike, the
Ugly
question
ass.
is, how do you define growth as a 19-year-old in the NBA?
Well, you know what?
Step
It's
back
all
and
about
it's
the little
real.
things as LeBron James just
Okay.
continues
Okay.
to knock down threes.
Let's go.
Dort had made a
Go,
three
Bron.
earlier. Not that time.
And I know
Don't
10
make him
games
do
is
it
just a
again.
sample size.
Wet ball.
LeBron James
Yeah,
lines
he's really
up
working
another
on his
three.
shot. He's
Boy, LeBron James
been shooting a lot
from
of threes
Indiana,
lately,
and you
banging
pair him
shit.
with John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins.
51-32.
And then Sabonis getting Karis LeVert. I mean, I think he's a
Morris
terrific
with the-
player. As Morris knocks down
Okay.
a three ball. And I think he's going to get a fair shot there.
He's the better twin, by the way.
Indiana
Not
to be
gonna
the
lie.
man.
Great pass. Oh my, THT.
Nice slip there from Kentavious Caldwell
Great
Pope,
pass.
the runner-up in Sixth Man of the Year. Mike, you thought that Dennis Schroeder should have earned the award.
Oh, absolutely. Last year, hands down. Man. See if the Thunder can get some offense going here. Good physical defense against with Shea on Schroeder. Look how wide open.
Yeah, we
again,
should
another
blow out
Thunder
this team.
shooter
Oh,
is.
that was water.
Well, that's got to feel good for Lou Dort.
We should be blowing this team out, though.
SGA bisecting the lane, and ambidextrous finish with the left hand that time.
That's what I'm saying,
An
man. Our
opportunity to
down low,
finish
like,
this quarter in
presence
this half
is
strong.
kind of not there.
SGA, well, he tried to scoop it up, and that time too much length by the Lakers. Out on the fast break, Kentavious Caldwell Pope will flush it down with one hand.
The offensive end, playing with pace and rhythm and getting downhill. That's a trend this group will look to continue here in the second half, guys.
All right, thank you, Paris. Nice evasive move there from Isaiah Roby. Didn't settle for the three, and then LeBron was waiting for the...
They just
Yeah,
getting
he made a
layup
tough
after
finish,
layup
though.
after layup. Like, we
LeBron was
need to
waiting
work
for
on our
him
down low defense.
Try and take that charge.
ASAP.
This was going to be my question here to open up the third quarter.
I
Had a
mean,
lot of
we is
success in
blowing
that
shit out
second
right
quarter.
now, but
With
still.
plays like that.
Schroeder this time will distribute to Davis. And boy, what a night he has had. Anthony Davis now 7 out of 10.
Much
Oh,
needed
okay.
on
7 out
coming
of
out of a
10.
timeout.
Ooh.
Now, you know what the best
That was
part about
awkward
the
as
form
shit.
is now, Mike? It's still there. That is a lot of star power. Just like there is tonight out on the floor, a
Don't
lot of
go
star
on
power
him
for this
in
young
the
Thunder
grill.
team.
Don't do it. Oh, he did him
LeBron,
dirty.
and he just
Why
got
you
a little
giving him
jab step. I mean,
space
he
like
doesn't
that?
really need the jab step because he's got already the height advantage over Dort. As the Lakers clear it out on that left side for LeBron
This man
again.
is 36.
And this
He
time
is
he will take
pulling
the three.
shit.
And Roby
He
commits
is
the foul.
pulling
It'll be a
shit.
4-point play possibility
This man is
for
pulling
LeBron.
shit.
Been a lot
God
more
damn.
judicious on those kind of plays as Dort attacks right at Gasol.
Let's go, Bron.
As LeBron, just nearly impossible to slow him down.
Finally, we're
Fact.
back. Get on
Hey.
the scoreboard here. A la
Weight room.
George Hill again.
You're still in there. That's ahead of a lot of people as Gasol. And now he's matched up on Schroeder.
Oh, yeah.
Probably went up against one another a couple of times in practice last season. And
Yeah.
Schroeder, a little jab step there, and finally he gets one to go. For Dennis Schroeder, he said it was taking him a little time to get
This is a
settled
great
in
squad, though, man.
in
I'm happy
Southern
with our squad.
California
We got a
as
bench, too,
SGA
like,
is able to connect
so
on that
many-
three. It's been kind of beating up on everybody
Different
here
lineups
in the early
we
part of the season.
Too
As
big.
Davis will get the bounce on that hook shot cutting across the
83 to
lane.
58. God, almost by 30.
Go right into the body there of Dennis Schroeder, and the
Sheesh.
Lakers quickly down the other way. And Schroeder will pass up
Good
the three,
pass.
sling it down,
Get it.
and
Let's go.
there is Montrezl Harrell. He thought he got
Yes,
fouled,
sir.
called out for an and one.
I know I'm a little biased when
With 2
we
minutes
watching the
and
Lakers,
40
but this is going to be
seconds left to
every
go.
single time.
As
telling you on that.
Davis gets ahead of steam, tried the reverse, no, and it's Harrell.
I'm going to try not to
That
look
time he will
on
get
the internet and
and
see
one.
who wins, but it's
As
kind of
the
hard
Lakers-
because it's all on my
Here's the
feed
thing
and shit.
that Kendrick, we thought that LeBron passed it off of him. In my day when I was growing up, who I watched, see, I watched a little bit of as LeBron gets inside again. I watched a little bit of George Gervin, Moses Malone.
Oh, Hamidou Diallo before the gun.
Shit.
Do you one better? I'll give him 5 feet.
5 feet?
I'll stand in the paint. I watched a little bit of George Gervin,
That's
Moses
from the
Malone.
other three.
Oh, Hamidou
Water.
Diallo before the gun.
I'll do you one better. I'll give him
Wow.
5 feet.
5 feet?
I'll
Haven't
stand
seen
in the
that in a while.
paint and
Who is
wait for
this
him to bring it to
long,
me.
lengthy-
As Muscala, nice looking jumper there.
That's
The
to be a
one
rookie. I've never
word
seen
I
this
hear
dude.
more so
This
than
dude look
often,
goof. Number
all the
17 look
time,
goofy as
from
hell.
the players down on the floor. You know what that is?
You
I've
really
heard
can't leave
short
Morris
a lot
open.
on shots.
You
Okay,
really
that's a
can't.
close
Like,
second.
we really
As we
banging
open up,
shit.
Out of this timeout, 3 minutes
THT,
gone
spin
by
move,
here in the
nice
fourth.
pass.
Wraparound pass. And
Harrell
Harrell
began
again
dime.
with an and one.
He
Games of his
began
NBA
dime
career. But if there's
by
one thing that I
But
think
he
he's going
cuts,
to
though.
adjust to,
He's
and
down
it's going
low
to
all
come
the
in
time. I
time
like how he plays.
as he's got that three.
Returning on Friday
Wait,
night.
so we have Morris and Harrell as
Wow,
our
great
big man
steal
right
by
now.
Kenrich Williams.
We have
Just
some
picked
crazy
the pocket.
lineups. Nobody got
Burglary
lineups
and
like the
Harris.
Lakers. I'm telling
Pokashevsky
you right now.
gliding his way up to the rim.
I just told y'all you can't.
And there is a mid-range jumper from Markieff Morris.
Why is he laughing?
Oladipo going to the
He's
Rockets.
laughing at that.
Well, you know that the Nets are making that move thinking that
Good pass. That dude is tall.
ultimately they want to
Hell.
go up against this Lakers team in the NBA
Never
Finals.
seen that.
And Nick's got more on Poku.
Well, you just look at him now, 11 games in, and thinking back to when he first arrived with this team, and he talked about how the Thunder has a great history of working with young players.
As Hall on this final possession here tonight,
The double
as
fake.
Jackson
that was nasty.
will let it fly,
Oh, yeah.
and that one
You
is
gotta make that. All right, well that's the end of the video, man. You know, Lake Show took the dub. I think we on a seven game win streak on the road, and I think that's a record too. But anyway, man, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, comment, put notifications on because I'm posting it all the time, and I'm on my grind. And yeah, peace.